Sunday morning here in beautiful Fort Worth, Texas, and wanted to do a video about hard work. And I went yesterday to watch Colorado get spanked by Oregon, and I was sitting there and I was watching the game, and there were some fraternity guys next to me. There were some Oregon guys next to me, and they started talking to me. We started communicating. We were just talking, football and stuff. And the guy says to me, "What do you do for a living?" And I said, "I own JunkGuys." And one of the other guys says, "Oh, I've heard of that company. You pick up junk. Don't you have a YouTube video channel?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." He goes, "Oh wow!" And he looked me up and he held the camera out. He said, "It's this guy. It's this guy. This guy's the junk guy." So I said, "Yeah, that's me." And anyway, besides the point was the fact that we started talking, and they were asking me questions. They were asking me really interesting questions about how I started my company, how does the business going. They asked me at the haunted house and stuff because they saw my videos. I mean, the guy's scrolling, and they were drinking a little too, But he said something that was really interesting to me, and this is the reason why I'm shooting this video. He said, when I get to your age, I want to be exactly where you're at. Now, this kid was about 24. I'm 48. And he said, I want to get to your point where you're at. But one thing I want to do is I don't want to work for somebody else. I don't want to be in retail. And I don't want to be in front of somebody. What's up, Alex? JunkGuysdfw, ¿qué pasó? And I said to myself, what? So this young cat, he turns around and says, I don't want to be in front of somebody, like offer some kind of like a service. Like I said, like cutting hair. And he goes, yeah, like I never want to do anything like that. I don't want to go out there, be outside, burning in the sun, doing work. And I definitely don't want to be somewhere where there's a lot of overhead and retail. And I was thinking, wow. And then he just started thinking about my way that I built my business. And I guess hard work is important because it can help you achieve so many goals, develop skills, feel a sense of satisfaction. It also helps you stay positive and confident and build good character traits like discipline, patience, and integrity. Not having a job to start off, like just overall any kind of job, and just expecting it to be handed to you, you're going nowhere, man. You're going to go nowhere. And hard work helps out so much. It can help you become more determined, more responsible, mature, helps you grow up as an adult, helps you become that teenager to a man, improves your working pattern to achieve goals, be more efficient in anything that you do. It motivates, it disciplines. And while you're working hard, it helps you develop and get new skills. It's good. And hard work keeps you healthy. Now, if you have a bad back or bad knees before you got into this, you're still going to have that. But it also helps build discipline, resilience, determination. And it's just not something that you can just have an attitude about, oh, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? Because one thing hard work does, it rewards, it motivates, and it rewards. And it's really important that you have hard work in anything that you do. If it's watering the grass, if it's going to school, if it's being educated in any kind of class that you take, it's so important. It's so important. Hard work shows off commitment, a lot of self-discipline, dependability, And I will tell you this, the harder that you work, the quicker you will get ahead of the next person. And that's a fact. The quicker that you will educate yourself on anything that you're planning to do or anything that you have planned in favor for yourself to build a business or do something. And when these kids were telling me next to me, they were like, cheering for Oregon to beat the hell out of Colorado. The guy said, I just don't want to work for anybody. And I was just like, dude, you have a road ahead of you. And this goes back to something that we talked about in the webinar on Thursday night, this past Thursday. We were talking about hard work and why there's this miscommunication and misunderstanding about why when I go to someone's website and I see a really shitty website, you could tell that's the type of person and the type of effort that person's going to put into Google Ads. That's the type of person and the effort that person's going to put into a Google building the organic traffic. If they're already lazy, I'm not going to go and motivate these people to stop being lazy. These people are not hard workers. And you can also tell the traits that a person takes up when they're lazy and when they're not determined to do something or accomplish somebody. That's the way they are in life. They're that way in life because they're not hard workers. They don't work hard at all. And it reflects on how a person is and who they are as overall a person in society. Okay. Sorry, Alex. Just come on it, bro. Hard work is something that is proven. Well, it's something that you earn by the way that you go towards everything that you stand for and who you are as a person, and how you can accomplish goals for your future business. But listen, and I'm going to be honest with you. If I go online and I check out that you're not, let's just look at your website, right? So I go to your website and I look at your website and it's 5 or 6 pages. It's a really shitty website. There's no pictures of you. It's just a bad website. And then I go to your Facebook page and you haven't posted in months. I'm pretty sure that's effort, that hard work that you put into your website, that you put into your Facebook page, into your social media is the same kind of effort you're going to put into when you studied Thumbtack, Home Advisor, Google Ads, you name it. The effort that you put into those applications is the same ignorant effort that you're going to put into spending money for your business in these generation lead companies. And a lot of people always are, I can get on Facebook right now and say, oh man, I lost a lot of money in Facebook ads, or I lost a lot of money in Home Advisor. Home Advisor is a ripoff, Google ads. I spent this much on Google ads and only earned this much. And I'm just thinking in my head, dude, if you're as lazy as you are on your website, can you imagine the effort that they put into really studying and really taking time to get as much as information, kind of observe and get in the quirks of how to work Google Ads and how to do it. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If I go to someone's website, okay, that's one thing. If I go to someone's website and I look at their website and I say, holy shit, this website's awesome. This website has 29 pages, has videos, has pictures. I mean, this just loaded with stuff. I mean, this thing was like, and then I go to their Facebook page and I look at the Facebook page and they upload almost every day. Every other day, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, TikTok. They're making all this stuff. And I look at all that stuff and I say, man, this guy's up to date with everything. And then this person, whoever it is, says, you know what? I'm going to try Google AdWords. I'm probably going to tell him, hey, you know what? You're going to be good at it. You'll probably be good at it. Why? Because he's good at everything else he does. Hard work pays off. And that's what I'm trying to prove to you. So guys, if you know what you're doing in these generation lead companies and you're paying for it, don't even try it. If you're website really sucks and everything else sucks that you've been doing anyway, don't try that. It's not going to work for you. Anyway, guys, hard work pays off. There was a saying that someone told me and said, you can have a lot of knowledge. You can be really good at computers. You can be a good speaker. But if you don't have hard work, none of that shit works because hard work always beats those other ones. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget, guys, the Dallas Junk Removal Summit, March 2024 next year here in Dallas, Texas. And check out my Junkyard Haunted House opening every weekend in October here in the DFW area, opening, I think it's 6th and 7th from 8 p.m. till 1 a.m. Okay, guys? I'll talk to you later. Ernesto, Alex, see y'all later. Junk DFW. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great weekend.